Hey, what's going on? Celebrity health expert Obi here. I wanted to talk to you about what are the healthiest foods that you need in your diet, all right? That's always the magical question. What should you be eating to stay healthy, to stay out of the doctor, all right? To not have any health issues whatsoever, to have great blood work. Anytime that your diet is consisted of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, you are doing well. If you follow the Mediterranean diet, which the American Heart Association recommends for a healthy heart, you're good. Fruits and vegetables, why would you consume that? Because it has a high antioxidant effect. It is going to reduce the free radicals in your body. And the result of that is going to be the reduction of a high amount of chronic health diseases like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, reducing your cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of a lot of different types of cancers. So fruits and vegetables are almost like spinach to Popeye, all right? It's gonna give you that extra strength, extra power inside your body. Also, fruits and vegetables, another thing, it's high in fiber. So it's nutrient dense, it's gonna fill you up. And it's low in calories. So if you're consuming fruits and vegetables with most of your meals, you're not gonna be as hungry. And there's a lot of water intake from fruits and vegetables as well too, which is a powerful thing for you, all right? Lean proteins. Lean proteins is important because of because that it's gonna help to maintain and build muscle. You need protein in your diet, whether it's chicken, whether it's fish, whether it's turkey, whether it's a lean steak. Some people that are not able to get protein from foods will rely on supplements, all right, if you're not able to get it through food. But lean protein is also important as well too, to maintain a healthy body, all right? Healthy fats is very important to consume. Complex carbs like your oatmeal and your brown rice and your sweet potatoes. Those are all really good foods to consume, complex carbs, because without carbs, you're not going to have any energy, all right? Some people want to push the keto diet, but not everybody can do that. Not everybody can go less than 50 grams of carbs per day, which is not really advisable, especially if you're somebody who is extremely active. So carbs is your best friend. If you remove carbs from your diet, it's like basically taking gas out of your car. Your car is not going to be able to drive, correct? So when you remove carbs from your diet, you're going to have a very difficult time moving and being active. And it's going to affect your brain. You're going to have brain fog. You're going to have problems concentrating mentally, all right? And when you remove carbs from your diet, you're affecting the glucose from going to your brain. And when that happens, that's how you have brain fog. And when you have brain fog, fatigue, and you have problems concentrating. So carbohydrates are your best friend. They're not your enemy. It is not the culprit in terms of gaining fat. Gaining fat happens when you're over consuming too many calories, all right? That's what happens when you're gaining fat. You're consuming too many calories. It's not a specific macronutrient ratio. It's not a specific carb or healthy fat or protein. It's because you're consuming too many calories, all right? And you're not in a deficit. That's what leads to fat gain and extra weight gain. Stay away from the processed food. Stay away from junk food. That is a hindrance to being healthy. Can you eat processed foods? Yeah, but keep that within moderation, because there's a lot of added sugars, a lot of added salt, a lot of added sodium, which can affect you internally over a period of time. But if you can consume fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs in a balanced way, I always say when you're trying to eat in a balanced way, I always say have 40% of your diet come from protein, 40% of your diet come from carbs, 20% of your diet come from healthy fats, and then make adjustments from there. I think that's a great starting template for most people. And then you can make adjustments. You can tweak out the healthy fats, tweak out the complex carbs, tweak out the protein. You can make the tweaks in terms of the percentage of what you're getting from your calories, within a day. I hope that helps you in terms of what are the healthiest healthiest foods to eat in your diet: fruits, vegetables, apples, oranges, bananas, vegetables like broccoli, spinach, asparagus, proteins like steak, beef, chicken, fish, all right? Complex carbs, we've talked about that, right? Sweet potatoes, even a baked potato, brown rice, beans, all right? So if you can have that in a balance, you're gonna be doing well. You're gonna be able to manage your weight. You're gonna stay healthy. You're gonna have lots of energy, and you're gonna be fit, an extremely fit person, provided that you're exercising, doing your cardio and your resistance training. I hope this helps you. For anyone that's interested in any of my body sculpting coaching programs, weight loss programs, fat loss programs, click on the description and I can definitely help you with that. Hope you enjoyed this video. You guys stay blessed. Take care.